So next day on from the mowing, I'm out just tedding the grass now. I went through it yesterday, straight after mowing, because I thought I might as well get on and ted it. This is second lot of tedding. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to have to do much tedding on this grass because it's drying so quick. Let me just show you. Bearing in mind this was mown yesterday, that is pretty crispy. I mean, it's obviously going to be green underneath, but by the time that's exposed to sun again, I reckon maybe tomorrow I'll be baling it. When I say the contractor will be baling it. I'm not sure whether I'll even need to ted it a third time. It might be a case of me coming out here tomorrow and just rowing it, just rowing it up. Right. It's a bit nasty, but not too bad. This is actually quite a nice job, you know, doing this haymaking. If you get to do this on a summer's day, it's a nice place to be in a hay meadow. I'm not going like a bat out of hell. So you kind of like get to appreciate the wildlife around you a bit, and you get to see, you know, the trees and the birds and everything like that. As a farming job, it's one of my favourite ones, really. Although a little bit dusty, as you'd expect. Right, I'm gonna chug along with this, and we'll have a look at the end. All right. See you in a bit. I forgot to stop and look at the grass after I finished heading that field. I'm back in my little paddock now. My new paddock. A little bit of heaven. This is really skimpy out here. This is definitely the receding man's haircut out here. Right, I'm just going to crack on with this. We will look at this one at the end, but crikey, this is, just turn that on. This is rubbish. This is really poor for hay. Look at that. Look how thin that looks. So it's going to get better at the top. Down here, absolutely nothing, is it? Really. So well, I guess at this moment in time, this is a good time you can guess how many bales of brown bale hay will make out of the fields. I think we get 30. That would be right. That's not good. I would expect double that. Right, anyway, we'll have a look at the end. Oh. Well, there you go. I was just stopped for a couple of minutes. I finished tedding this field. Actually, do you know what? Up the top here, I've just stopped at the top. It is so much thicker. Actually going to need maybe a little bit more sun than I thought. There's a bit of a problem. Trouble is, I've cut it. The mower can get under the trees, but I can't get in too close. I'll have to kick this out. Look. I can't get in too close with the tedder because of the branches. So I need to kick that bit out, just out of the way, so that when I come round next time, it will be able to be picked up by the tedder. Look at these branches here. This is why you don't have tree branches this low in a field. Look, that's better. You see what I mean about these? I said it earlier in the video. See about those branches, they're way too low. They've got to be trimmed up. Let the tree go on up, and I'll take these lower ones out. The cattle, if I let the cows out here soon anyway, they'll nibble those off. They'll be eating all those branches, so they'll be bare anyway. And that'll give me a much more of an idea of what I can do with them then, because I'll be able to see how far the cows reach. But yeah, so looking at here, we've got a lot more grass. This is much better, and the bit under the hedge line there doesn't get the sun, so that's actually pretty green. So I'm kind of in a dilemma there. It's probably better to bale it all in one go. There's no point in me asking Andy Sampson to come over and do one field, then come back another day. So what I might do is hold off doing any tedding on that field, because I don't reckon that I need it, and then this one I will either ted it this afternoon again, maybe, or I'll ted it again tomorrow morning, and then I'll judge it whether to bale tomorrow or not, because this might need another day, because look, there's a lot more green out here. It's a thicker, just this top bit's thicker. Actually, this is probably the best field out of the three. Right, let's get down the third field and have a look at the state of the grass down there. Haha! Can't hear a blooming thing with these on. Ooh. Well, I am back down in my third field. I've just actually, I haven't filmed any of it while I was doing it. I'm actually finished now on this third field. Headers there. I got a few broken tines, I think. There's at least one broken tine, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, there's 4 on that side. How many broken on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. Christ, I got 8 broken tines. I got a bit of work to do there. That's annoying. Oh, excuse me again. Right. Similar story to the first field I went to, very light in the middle here, much lighter than the second field. It is a bit better over that side by the headland, but realistically nothing here really, is there? Skinny as hell. So we are looking at a very low yield of hay. We have had a very low yield of silage and grass now, so it's amazing looking good. We are going to be considerably down on everything. Oh, what a day. We are going to be low on silage, hay and maize. Now, I've never had a year of low on silage, maize and hay. I've had years where I've been low on one thing or the other, but not all three. Perhaps I'm a bit early on the maize. It might come back, but I'm just be surprised if it does. No sign of any rain either. No sign of any rain anywhere. Anyway, we'll see how we go when we bale this, won't we? I'll keep you posted. Well, you'll see on the video when we get some bales, maybe 4. let's add a naught to that in front of that with any fingers crossed. All right, crack on. Hay on. Not a lot of hay on. Right, well, I'm not on my normal camera. I'm using my phone today because I forgot my camera. I'm just here rowing up what little grass there is in this field. As you can see, I'm still wearing the same t-shirt. I'm a smelly old farmer. I've been wearing the same t-shirt about the last day, even though 3 days, even though it's sweating hot. Who cares? No one smells me apart from me. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, we're rowing up. Not much crop. We're not going to get many bales. We'll have a look when I've got the bales done. But look, you see behind me, those rows are skinny. Well, happy days. Right, I've come down to check the bales, see what we got. Look, there's a magpie just walking by there. It's just one lonely magpie just behind that thistle. It's just flown off. Is that one lonely magpie, one for sorrow. Let's go and see how many bales we got. I'm not expecting many out here. We're going to do 3 fields and check all 3. So this is the worst of the grass, I think to myself. Should we say a dozen bales here? Let's have a look. This is the worst field of the lot. This is where our second cut silage is coming from, by the way. That isn't too bad-ish, maybe. Right, let's see what we got here. Oh god. Well, every bale is better than no bale, isn't it? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let me just go and count them all and then I'll get back to you. Right, I've come around the edge of the field now. So we got 4 over that side. 4, flipping it. 3 here, 7. Another 3 here, 10. And 2 here, we got 12. Oh geez. 12 bales of hay in this blooming field. I don't know how many acres it is. But it's a fair size, you know, it should be minimum double that. minimum. 12, right, they are nice bales. Every bale's worth having this year, definitely. Look at that. It's lovely hay. Really lovely hay. 12 in here. I wonder how many bales I made. So, I don't think I've got it written down anywhere, but I made brown bales out here a few years back. And we did a video. I wonder if I can look up the video and see how many bales we made out here. More than 12, that's for sure. Right, so we got 12 here. Let's go and look at the next field. Oh, I can do that. Right, field 2. My little field. Not My Little Pony, My Little Field. Okay, so we're going to go out here. Wasn't a lot in this part of the field at the bottom, but at the top there was a reasonable amount of silage. Let's have a look when we get up there. Right, well, doesn't look like he's left any bales down the bottom here. Look at this. This is where it was very light. There was a little bit under the tree where it got shaded, but up here at the top is where they all are. So what we got, I can't bother to walk up there to zoom up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 there, 12 down the bottom. So our totalizer takes us to 23. One more field to go. 23 round bales. I think last year I got 40 bales off these 2 fields just here. We ain't gonna get that off 3, are we? Right. If I remember, I'll put on here how many acres it is in total that we got these bales from when I check the field size. This is 3.77 acres, this field out here, and we got 11 out of there. So there you go. So not very good, is it? Right, next field. Okay, final field. I didn't need to drive here, I could have just nipped over the fence from the other field, but I had the car parked down the bottom, so right. Try not to get run over on this road. It's a busy road, look at all the cars. You wouldn't believe that when I was a kid, we used to run our cows along this road, and we stopped that in about the 1990s because there was so much traffic. It used to be nice running the cows along the road, I used to quite like it, but then people got arsey, people like that driving around making lots of noise, so we had to stop. Right, this is better right here. I think this was actually the heaviest crop of the lot, even though it's not a very easy field to do. There's still not many, is it? What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Oh, look at that. It's lovely out here, actually. So never mind the amount of hay we got, it's just nice to be out in this lovely little field. It is quality hay. It is a lovely little spot. The guy who owns it has planted new trees. Look, some of them done better than others, but at least he's done that, because it was an old orchard and it's been falling down. It doesn't make it easy for mowing, but to be fair, at least he's done something. It's nice to see some positive work on an orchard. Right, so we got some bales, but not enough really. Let's get a photo of that a minute. Look, that's what a bale. Oh, there's me. There's a bale. Not many bales today. Not many bales today. Our bales have gone away. They used to be here, and now they've gone for a beer. No bales today, the bales have gone away. Oh, right. So where were we? Just recount. What have we got? A totalizer. Did I say a totalizer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 here. So we had 23 plus 9, 32. 32 bales of hay for us. Round bales of hay. Right, let's hope we get a few more. I've got to make some little bales maybe next week. That's quite a good crop down the bottom, I think, because we did plant, we did spray it for buttercups this spring. I'm going to shut this gate and I'm going to get home. Right, well, we'll see you on another video. Let's hope for some good times, eh? Because I could do with them. Right, crack on. Hey, Elm.